Motorcade duty. So boring. I honestly would rather sit around and listen to you talk about the right way to make paella.
There's more than one right way to make paella, Jake. There are 10 right ways. You got classic Valencian, modern...
No, wait, stop. I changed my mind. I've made a horrible mistake. Hey, Rosa. Just who I was looking for. Quick question. Can I have your friend Katie's phone number? I want to ask her out.
No, I don't mix personal and professional. You're never getting her number.
Never like we're never going to have a black president never? Because that happened.
A real never. Like if you ever ask me about this again, you're never going to be able to eat without a straw.
Yeah, okay. Well, you are on the wrong side of history, my friend.
Katie, huh? Wow, I can't believe you're not still pining for Amy. I mean, I pined for years. I still think about Mia, the nurse that helped my Nana pass.
Yes, I know. You've told me like 100 times about the time your Nana collapsed and accidentally pulled Mia's pants down.
Best day of my life.
I don't have feelings for Amy anymore, so time for me to get out there and spread my wings.
Legs.
Get out there and spread my legs?
Well, either way.
No, not either way. Only wings. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to answer an age-old question.
Right. What's Amy's deal? She single?
No, we're dating. Come on. The question is, who here does the best impression of Captain Raymond Holt? You will be judged on voice, body language, and overall lack of flair. Everyone will perform the same scenario. Captain Holt eating a marshmallow for the very first time. Let the Holt-off begin!
What is this glutinous monstrosity before me?
The sugar in this is quite sweet.
That's your Holt impression?
I could hear him doing that.
Looks like a sticky pillow.
I don't care for it. Classical music.
What's going on here? What are you doing?
Captain, hey, nothing, just eating some marshmallows. Care for one?
Marshmallow.
I knew it! Hey, the desk sergeant said we're hosting a forensic sciences course?
Yes, taught by Dr. Ronald Yee.
He revolutionized the field of forensic entomology. He is a rock star.
Oh, please, rock stars wish they were he. The man can tell how long a corpse has been decomposing just by studying the maggots inside. I'd like to see Barbra Streisand do that.
Not sure Barbra Streisand counts as a rock star, sir.
She sings in English. That's rock music.
So, do you recognize any of these men?
I was hiding in the bathroom stall, so I didn't see his face, but I heard him. He was singing along to the music at the bar.
Do you remember what he was singing?
I think it was that song, I Want It That Way.
Backstreet Boys, I'm familiar. Okay. Number one, could you please sing the opening to I Want It That Way?
Really? Okay. You are my fire.
Number two, keep it going.
The one desire.
Number three.
Believe when I say.
Number four.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Now number five.
I never wanna hear you say, woo! I want it that way.
Oh, chills. Literal chills.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother.
Oh my God, I forgot about that part. Can't sleep either, huh? This cow screaming is so loud.
So loud.
Is it a pleasure sound or pain? Maybe they're into both?
I hear they're into leather.
Was that a joke?
Gallows humor. Being in this bovine brothel is truly a nightmare. Yes! Lunchtime. Wait's over. That was easy.
Totally. I feel like we just had our snack an hour and 17 minutes ago.
I never got into diets, though I did take diet pills in the 70s. I love these pills. They give me so much energy, and I can eat whatever I want. Oh, God. He's dead! Actually, I was in a coma. When I woke up, I had so much mail.
Weight loss science has come a long way since then. Ingredients. Carrot. Gotta respect that.
Yeek. Blast of cold air coming out of that box.
Name of Amy's sex tape.
Hey, man, come on. Not cool.
I'm going through something. Just let me have this one.
So, Lieutenant, sorry to take up your time. I just wanted to go over the ComStat numbers with you real quick. What the?
Is something wrong? Are the ComStat numbers back?
The numbers are fine, and I have to go.
Oh, okay. Then why'd you ask for this meeting?
Don't follow me, Terry.
What? I wasn't going to. This was a very confusing interaction. I have a plan.
Great. What's the scheme?
Well, when I first moved in, I took a couple selfies to commemorate getting my own office.
A couple?
Oh, please, like you don't have any selfies. Let me see your camera roll. 0 photos? That's so much weirder.
Thank you.
Anyway, look, if you zoom in enough, you can see the business card. We can recreate it and print a new one.
Wait, does that say Zeph Wilcox?
Zeph? No, it's probably Jeff, you know, like a normal human name.
Names are all made up. There's no such thing as a normal name. Terry.
I am not putting Zeph on that card.
It's your funeral.
Have you found my business card? You know what? I actually brought it home by accident. I got confused because I know someone with that name. You know another Zeph?
Is that my childhood caboodle?
It most certainly is, but don't worry. I removed the scrunchless old report cards and photos of young Al Gore. I'm better looking than him anyway.
We're talking a young Al Gore? Peralta, you do make me laugh.
Okay, sticks a little bit.
Sorry, I think feeling a little awkward.
Yeah, me too.
How do we make it not weird?
I know. Let's just get super drunk.
Yes, great idea. Pardon me, ma'am. Could you please bring us 4 kamikaze shots?
And 4 for me as well.
Ah, I like your style. See, we can do this. We're back on track. We're keeping it light and breezy.
So, we broke a rule.
Yeah, I hope it wasn't a mistake.
Hope it wasn't a mistake. Title of your sex tape. Title of our sex tape.
Oh my God.
Rosa's wearing pink. Rosa's wearing pink.
Are we sure it's not a white shirt that's just been bloodied in a motorcycle crash?
Or maybe it wasn't her. Does she have a twin sister?
If Rosa had a twin, she would have eaten her in the womb.
Wait, hold it, stop. How come none of you teased her about it?
It's Rosa. She's scary.
You guys are unbelievable. I once wore a tie with a splash of purple. You guys called me Mr. Grapes for 2 years.
Oh, Mr. Graves! I forgot about Mr. Graves.
If I wore a pink shirt, you'd tear me to shreds.
Well, yeah, but you'd look like a My Little Pony with a gun.
Let me guess. Your theater club is putting on Grease and you're playing a pink lady.
Nice.
Good one.
That's good.
What are you guys laughing at?
If Boyle was wearing a pink shirt.
I get it. That's hilarious.
What's happening? Rosa's the one wearing pink.
And?
It's gorgeous. Wish I could pull that off.
Dream on, strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, nice try, Mr. Grapes. Mr. Grapes! Mr. Grapes!
The futility of lighting candles only to blow them out immediately is just one reason I find children's birthday parties impractical.
That's all fake.
I say fake too. I don't remember saying it, so it must be fake.
It was real! Terry's kids at their birthday party.
Oh, I remember now. Okay, do another one.
All right, phrase number 2. Any smile that lasts longer than a second and a half is a con man's ruse.
That's fake.
Fake.
That's
a
fake.
fake one.
I said it. And I meant it!
I am straight up depressed. Amy's been doing her best to cheer me up. She gave me the sticker this morning just for waking up.
Ew, it's like you're dating your teacher.
I know, it's so hot. Meanwhile, Holt won't even talk to me. How is he, by the way?
Honestly, terrible. I've only heard from him once this week, and that was to tell me he'd finally come up with a new non-threatening term for task forces. Y'all ready for this? Do groups.
Wow, that sucks tremendously. Can I have another port?
You're still drinking that stuff?
Yeah, Holt got me hooked on it. I even got a bottle for my house. It's really classing up the booze and takeout menu's shelf. Wait a minute. I think I just figured something out. I gotta go.
Aren't you forgetting something? No! Pay your bill! Damn, who raised you?
You really hurt my feelings by leaving me off your team.
Oh. I had no idea you felt that way.
Well, it doesn't feel great to be left out.
Right, totally, I get it. I'm sorry. Captain Holt!
What? Why are you yelling at my boobs?
Because that's where the camera is. Nice try, Ray Ray.
There's no camera, Jake. I was being serious.
Okay, fine. If you're telling the truth, then I sincerely apologize. But since you're not, I will defeat you! Whoa, what's with the cast?
I sprained my wrist.
Oh no, what happened?
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
Yeah, geez, Amy, back off. Leave the guy alone. All right, huddle up, everybody. Bring it in, bring it in. So he wouldn't say what happened, which can only mean one thing.
He's in a fight club.
No, he did it doing something he's embarrassed by, like smiling. Only question is, how do you hurt your arm smiling?
Could be a sports injury. I sprained my wrist in college playing field hockey.
Men's field hockey?
Yeah, it's much more violent than the women's game. We're not allowed to wear anything that protects our breasts.
Attention, everyone. I can hear you speculating about the nature and origin of my injury from my office. I tripped over an uneven sidewalk. I did not think it was relevant to your jobs, the jobs which you should all be doing right now. Get to work. Do you want to know how I actually hurt my wrist?
Yes.
I was hula hooping. Kevin and I attend a class for fitness and for fun.
Oh my God.
I've mastered all the moves. The pizza toss, the tornado, the scorpion, the oopsie doodle.
Why are you telling me this?
Because no one will ever believe you.
No. You sick son of a bitch.
Heard you guys got that finance creep. Congratulations.
Thanks. But there's nothing to congratulate me about.
Amy's just upset because the historically entrenched patriarchy has created a culture of victim shaming that suppresses any power shift in our masculo-phallic system. Huh? I couldn't sleep last night, so I watched a documentary on Netflix about feminism.
I love you. He's not answering any questions.
That's okay, I have no questions. That's right. I'm about to monologue, son.
You better make it quick. You only got 8 minutes.
All right, then let me paint you a picture. I'm Philip, a successful periodontist that's become addicted to diazepam, a sedative I take because I'm junkie scum. Also, for real, addiction is a disease I would be super empathetic if you hadn't murdered a man.
What is the point of this?
I'll get there. So, one day I'm working late when my boss Robert surprises me. He found out I was stealing meds. Again, junkie scum. Also, again, not your fault, there's a major genetic component to addiction. He says he's gonna file a police report. I could lose my license. We fight and something in me just snaps. So I grab the first thing I can find and I hit him with it.
You still have no murder weapon.
I do now. Here's a pic I found on Yelp of the surgical suite 6 months ago, and here's a shot that our crime scene photographer took of the same room 2 weeks after the murder. Notice any differences?
We're not answering that.
That's all right, I can just tell you myself. The Yelp shot has 6 of these heavy-looking glass awards from the Brooklyn Periodontic Society in the background, whereas this shot only has 5. What happened to number 6? You murdered Robert with it.
I didn't.
You lost all control and you bludgeoned him to death. There must have been blood everywhere, but you got lucky. You were in the surgical suite. It can be sterilized. You never would have gotten away with it in your carpeted office.
That's not what happened.
Don't say anything more, Philip.
And your office manager would have heard all of the screaming, but she was at her grandson's play. Lucky again.
You're wrong.
You put Robert's body into a wheelchair and shoved it in the elevator. It's a miracle there wasn't blood everywhere.
That's not true.
Now you're in the garage with a corpse. You panicked and left your phone in your office, and you don't have your car keys, but Robert's are in his pocket, so you put him in his car and you take off.
No.
You can't believe what you've done.
No.
Philip.
You're flustered, you have no GPS, so you just start driving.
No.
Philip.
Next thing you know, you're in the Pine Barrens and it hits you. Your uncle's cabin. He has a place there. You're the luckiest son of a
It wasn't luck.
Yes, it was. You got lucky at every turn.
No, I knew exactly where I was driving. I left my phone in the office on purpose. I was in a surgical suite by design, and I didn't use some glass award that any idiot would clearly see was missing. I made a rod out of a special dental polymer, killed him with it, then melted it back down. It's already in a patient's mouth, son.
Jake really pissed me off, and I want to help you take him down.
Well, that's an intriguing proposition. You certainly could be useful.
Thank you.
To Jake! I gotcha, Peralta! You're not fooling anyone!
Why does everyone think that's where a camera would be?
Because the cleavage cloaks the camera with its curves. That'll be all, spy. Sorry, I said cleavage.
Have a nice weekend, Peralta?
Yeah, nothing special. You know, I got a couple.
You missed Scully's birthday. It was kind of a big one. Nobody showed at the party.
Guys. We missed Scully's birthday, and it was a big one.
I know. I panicked and said I had to go to the vet because my puppy cat got sick.
I said I had to take my mom to get birth control pills.
That's better than my excuse. I said I had to go to my girl's bat mitzvahs. Squad, we missed Scully's birthday, and it was a big one. I told them I was in Ecuador. I think they bought it.
We gotta make it up to him.
Let's give them cash. Everyone put in $20 each. Yes, I'll cover you.
Hey, Scully. Huh? We're sorry that we missed your party.
Oh, don't worry about it. You all had stuff to do.
Yes, the capital of Ecuador is Quito. Oh. Anyway, happy birthday from all of us.
Thanks, guys. You're the best.
Happy birthday, Scully.
I can't believe it. The fake birthday worked. You're a genius. We're both geniuses.
Thumbtack book. That was my thumbtack book.
The Oolong Slayer last struck 5 years ago. He left behind no DNA or fingerprints, but he did leave his calling card, a tea bag in his victim's mouth.
Yeah, how cool. I mean, awful is that?
Very cool. I mean, awful. What's our strategy?
1, re-examine all of the task force's files. 2, check all B&Es against the Slayer's MO. And 3, think of something super cool to say when we arrest him. My leading contender, you're going to jail for oolong time.
Dick, that's really good.
Right?
Let's not overlook the fact that he turned his crime scenes into tea parties for dollies.
Which suggests pre-adolescent trauma, leading to a pattern of criminality that probably began as a juvenile. I'm taking an abnormal psych class, and everyone in it is obsessed with me.
You look into the B&Es, and I'll check out the juvie angle. Now, before we begin, in earnest, I'd like to propose a toast.
That's what globes are for.
A 25-year-old port seems appropriate.
I would have gone 10. I don't know what port is.
To catching a serial killer.
To catching a serial killer.
To Rihanna, because I love Rihanna.
Careful. You only get one shot at this, Peralta.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I saw the first 15 minutes of the Hurt Locker.
Hurry. The stench is too much. We gotta get those shoes out of here. How much time do we have?
Scully ate his pot pie 30 minutes ago, so we probably got 10 minutes left on this nap. 12 if he's turkey tired. All right, coming up. It's trapped. Abort mission.
I have an idea.
Let's send these shoes to hell. Oh, wait. Yeah, it just smells worse than before.
Oh.
Abort!
Okay, I've got something.
Oh, that's not Brandon's profile, it's mine.
I just want a quick peek at your attendance record. 0 absences. Oh, mama. Printing this for later.
Keep it in your pants, Santiago.
Oh, that's exactly where it's going. Okay, here's Brandon's info. 3rd period, 1st semester. Any of these people on the football team? Scott Alford, Taylor Black. Wow, Tom Brady?
Different Tom Brady. He was in theater, although he was the MVP of that year's production of Fiddler. Wait a minute, Danny Matthews. That's the guy. He was on the football team. That's the bastard who set me up.
Yeah, and look at this. You did so much community service. Me likey.
Hey, squad. Lunch is on me today. Taking everyone out for pizza.
And that's how you improve morale.
Okay, you're not the only sergeant around here. Let me help. This side of the room, lunch is on me, and we're getting something better than pizza. Sushi!
Are you trying to outdo me?
No. Just trying to raise morale.
Cool. Morale.
Guys, I have a great idea for a prank. Before Holt comes in, I'm gonna put ink on the podium where he puts his hands.
I don't think he'll fall for that.
I did.
How? I haven't even opened this yet.
I guess it's unrelated.
Captain Holt hates pranks. This is gonna backfire, man.
Ugh, fine, I'll tone it down. I'll move his podium a foot to the left.
What? He'll be so angry.
Okay, 5 inches.
5?
3?
3.
1?
1?
All right, I'll move it a ½ inch.
Fine. It's your funeral.
Oh my God. Worst prank ever. So stupid, Holt's not even gonna notice.
Good morning. You guys, the podium, it's... You're crazy! How did you pull this off?
Lost the speed. It sucks. At least you didn't have a sister act taken from you.
Braugher confessed. The undercover operation is over.
But I just got a spot in the choir.
Wait, is that the real reason you left the force?
It didn't help, right?
Look, I don't care that I lost a speed. I care that the FBI's not taking the case seriously. And they think the bomber is just some idiot. But what if he's not an idiot? What if he wanted it to go off at midnight? Oh my God. He wanted it to go off at midnight.
Why? Wouldn't it just be an empty parking lot with nobody in it?
Yeah, but there could be a target there, which he would try to hit again. There's gonna be a second bomb, just like in Speed. I've got a speed again.
I thought you said you didn't care about it being a speed.
Of course I care about it being a speed. That's all I care about. I've gotta go.
You owe me money for this.
Good one, Rosa.
Thanks for hand laminating, Santiago.
Of course. If you ask me, saving energy is trending.
Oh, Gina. Didn't see you there.
Gina, did you shut off your space heater yet?
Space heater. Doesn't ring any bells.
Jacinta,
Oh, no, she's still going strong.
I will take that thing away from you by force if necessary.
Well, come and get it.
Seriously? The heater's under your skirt?
Maybe. You can't prove that.
Yeah, I can. There's a cord running under it, and I think you may be on fire.
So?
What do you mean, so?
I'm not giving up, Jacinta.
You are on fire, Gina. You do not have the upper hand in this situation.
I always have the upper hand.
Not when there's flames shooting out of your butt.
Especially when there's flames shooting out of my butt.
Damn it! How the hell did I lose that one?
I'm here. You can start the meeting now.
The meeting is over. You're late. You missed roll call and the tutorial on using the new copier. 6 years, and no matter how hard I try, I still can't get you to understand the importance of being punctual.
Maybe you should just give up and accept me for who I am?
No, I will break you right now.
Ow.
While you were out being tardy, I was hard at work devising a special punishment. I've crafted an intricate, personal high five with everyone in this office except you.
What? But you hate high fives.
Yes, every minute of it was hell. But it'll be worse for you. Squad, dismissed. Goodbye, Diaz.
Salute into a fanny waggle.
Goodbye, Boyle.
This snake charmer.
Goodbye, Jeffords.
That's the butt bump.
Goodbye, Santiago.
Double fist bump reverse explosion into a Pete Townsend strum. All right, that was terrible, but it's over now, and I made it through.
Goodbye, Leonard from Xerox.
What? No. The copy guy?
Olivia Crawford just tweeted a post of an officer carrying a woman through needy floodwaters.
Spoiler alert, they're of different races.
Terry teared up. I love when calamity brings people together.
Sir, it got another retweet from the mayor.
He got a retweet from the governor.
Well, I've already set up my accounts, and not to toot my own bugle, but I think I did an admirable job.
Oh, okay, what's your handle? I'll be your first follower.
It's at 526-1796 D6E6 420-486 F6C74. It spells Raymond Holt in hexadecimal code. Clever, right?
Captain, are you sure you wouldn't like some help with this?
Oh, no need. Now, for my first tweet, I think I should give an update on the water main break that's actually informative. NYC H2O-main sitrep colon at 2040 EDT, current PSI 456, max cap 204000 LPM. Suck on that tasty lemon drop, Olivia Crawford. Oh, look at that, an alert. I'm probably trending already. What? My account has been deactivated.
Twitter thinks you're a bot.
Why? I'm a human. I'm a human male.
Hey, there you are. And oh my God, what is happening?
I've gotten mad, and now I'm getting even.
Okay, look, sir, I know you're upset, but you need to stay calm and treat this like any other case. I mean, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but now is not the time to go all John Wick.
Who's that? A friend of yours?
I wish, but he's not a real person. He's a movie assassin that goes nuts when someone messes with his dog.
Then call me John Wicks, because I'm about to go nuts.
It's Wick, singular, and you already did go nuts. It cost us the trace, remember? Look, I need you to focus. The kidnapper texted his demands.
How much does the bastard want for my little doggy?
Well, that's just it. He doesn't want money. He requested all the files we worked from May 2004. It's a lead. He's got to be connected to one of those cases somehow.
Interesting. You know what else is interesting? Grenades.
Just please stop it.
Ding dong, the lunch is dead. Bagels for everyone.
So I guess you believe it now.
Yep. Want to see the selfies I took?
Actually, yes.
I'll share the album with you.
Oh my God, I just heard about Wunsch. She was so young.
For a redwood tree? I don't understand what's going on. Why are you crying?
A person is dead. I feel sad.
That's insane. You don't feel sad when a monster dies in a monster movie. In E.T., do you feel sad when E.T. dies?
Yes.
He wasn't a monster.
He caused a real commotion. Good morning, Boyle. It's Halloween. I'm surprised you didn't put on a costume.
I was going to, sir, but then I decided, screw that jazz. Well, I'm the only one who ever dresses up. No one ever gets my costume, and they make fun of me. So I'm done. These people don't deserve my dress-up gifts.
Charles, seriously? No costume?
What the hell, Charles? Where's your Halloween spirit?
But you guys always make fun of me.
I have never once insulted you in my life, especially vis-a-vis your appearance. Yeah, man, we always love your costumes.
Remember last year when you came as that person and/or thing?
Yes, I do remember. Sir, permission to sprint to my car and get my emergency costume.
Does it matter if I say no?
No!
Ba-bam, bam, boom. What?
Why are you dressed up? You look like an idiot.
Yeah, what are you supposed to be? A sassy car mechanic?
No, come on. He's clearly the rejected Pop-Tarts mascot, Harry Pop-Tart.
I am not. You know who I am.
Squad, that's enough. You're making Boyle feel bad on purpose. He's Elvis.
Yes!
Elvis Stoico, the Canadian figure skater.
No!